Next, who want permission? Siddham Puja. Respond, Amma. Siddham Puja.
Yes, sir.
Permitted, Amma. Next, who want recording? Here, section 5, section 7 together undi. Anyone want recording? Please let me know. Listen. In last class, we are talking about sphere. Can you remember? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Both sections, sphere is a pending issue. Okay. So that's why I combined. Those who want to join, they can join. Listen. So, you people, listen carefully. This is the last problem under this banner. Point 30 degree on right, 30 on left. Take 30 degree. Draw this line. Draw this line. No. How much 60 I taken? See, take 60. So this is P1, Q1, 30 degree, 30 degree. Next, this is 60.
Sir, your video is not visible.
Not visible. Ledama, signals are good.
Visible, sir,
Now
but it
visible,
is blur.
Because my side, I checked my on that day. That's why I not conducted class. Can you remember? First time I cancelled my class. What can I do, Amma? I tried several ways, but I not succeeded. Then I felt fed up. So P1, Q1, S1, R1. Listen carefully. It is a sphere. Sphere is an ideal component in nature. I already explained. So today I don't want to spend more time on this. First, draw the diagonals. This as a center point. Take ISO 30. ISO 30 means this value should be multiplied with 30 into 0.816. Tell me how much we got? 25.48 or something. So 24.24.
24.48.
Okay, 24.48. So you can go for 25 round off or you can go for 24.5 round off. That is left to you. See, I will measure 24.5 this point. This point is my origin. Always sphere you have to take ISO origin. ISO means multiplied with 0.816. Take this value. Write ISO 30. See, don't write 24.5. We take measured, but that value is ISO 30. Means ISO is multiplied with this. This as a origin. Take compass. Take true radius. Don't. Origin is apparent, but radius is true. Take 30. O as a center. Draw the circle. See. O as a center, draw the circle. Okay. This is coming below. Yes, obviously it will come because origin is 24.5 only. Now, from here, how much he told? 20. How much he told? This figure. This figure is 20. In orthographic, it is 20. This is from center cut 20 mm. This is 20. Okay. That 20 again ISO 20 means 20 into 0.816 around 16.32. Make it round of 16. Make it round of 16 because 16.32 is very difficult to measure. See this line, I will continue. So from here I am measuring 16. See 15, this is 16. So this is the point. This point, say this as P. Draw the horizontal line. Draw the horizontal line. See this. Draw this horizontal line. Erase this because this is not a portion which is not there. It is a cut portion, right? First you have to draw a complete circle. Now cut portion. Now listen carefully. I asked you to measure this X value. X from ortho, not from ISO. Measure this. How much it is, Amma? It is coming 16. It is 16. 60. Okay. It is coming around 44. So this value is 44. Do X ISO X. X value is how much? 44. 44 into 0.816. Tell me how much? 44 into 0.816. How much? Any response?
35.9.
Yes, Amma. How much?
35.9.
I'm not getting your voice.
35.9.
Okay, 35.9 means make it 36. Okay. Divide this 36 by 2. It is 18. Listen carefully. Parallel to this line. Which line? Parallel to this 30-degree line. I taken 4 as a center point. 18 upward direction, 18 downward direction. 18 plus 18, 36. 36 వచ్చిందా? P as a center point, upward direction 18, downward direction 18. Parallel to this 30-degree line. Jagratam. Next, parallel to this 30-degree line. Same. 18 upward direction, 18 downward direction. Got it? Parallel to this line. 18 upward direction, 18 downward direction. From this midpoint, parallel to this line, 18 upward direction, 18 downward direction. Idu Jagratam cheyali. When you join, this point all will meet. In that earlier method, box we created later. Here first you have to create. Midpoints are already there. These are the midpoints, Amma. This is the midpoint.
Voice is breaking.
Voice is breaking. I'm moving away. Okay. So now
Not
this
breaking,
is
sir.
right. Now apply 4 center method. Apply 4 center method. This as a center, this as a radius. Draw. This as a center, this as a radius. Draw. Join this ellipse with very freehand sketch. This is elliptical in nature. See, on that day I asked you people to cut lemon at some height, and you will see this type of nature of object. Getting my point? Understanding? This is the way. Sphere is very typical object. It is an ideal component, but construction of sphere should be like this. If you want to note down, I will give 2 minutes time to note down.
Sir, once you explain how to draw circle.
Circle, aim ledama. First 60, 60, because I know diameter is 60. Okay, na? Okay, na?
Okay, sir.
After this, join diagonals. Join diagonals. The intersection of two diagonals is center point. Agree, na? Intersection of two, that center, take ISO 30. Radius, why we have to take ISO 30 means, I asked you, football choosaramma, football, hockey, penalty stroke, center, there is a white spot, choosara. White spot in hockey ground or football ground in center. Why? The first, when match starts, ball should be under static. But when you want to keep ball, it cannot be static, it will touch one point of the surface. Here, if you observe, this is ground. This horizontal line act as a ground. This is the surface which is required to keep ball under static. Got it my point? Got it my point?
Yes, sir.
Due to that reason only we have to take ISO, means ball cannot be kept static. To keep static, first you have to apply ISO value. And once you apply ISO value, then draw with true radius. True radius is SR 30. True radius is SR 30. Who is that? SR, sphere radius 30. Sphere radius is true radius, but origin is apparent. Golf chusara. Ball they kept on ground or somewhere. Where they will keep golf ball, amma? Anyone? Where they will keep golf ball? On knob. Chusara. Anytime golf TV దగ్గర చూసారా లేదా?
Yes, sir.
Recently in Olympics, India reached 4th position. Yes, she is not a bronze or silver or gold medalist. You see that, because until now, we Indians not reached golf up to 4th position. So that things, why I always tell, means everywhere our engineering is play very vital role. Idu jagratam chuskoవాలి. Right? Shall I go? And up to here, see, 14A question. 14A means it start with first 3D figures. What are the 3D figures I taught? First 3D figure, square, then hexagon, then pentagon, then cylinder. Agree? Agree?
Yes, sir.
I taught you 3D figure, first square. Square is an isometric object. Hexagon, pentagon, cylinder is a non-isometric object. Can you remember? Can you remember this? And after that, I taught you hexagon, cone, pyramid. Can you remember? Prism and pyramid. These all are prism. These all are pyramids. These are the, then truncated. Truncated again, I taken pyramid problem. Hexagon, and then cylinder, cone. These all are truncated sphere. These problems will come under 14A. Now I am moving towards 14B or. And what I observed in exam, maximum student will attempt 14B instead of 14A. Why, Amma? They always feel easy. I don't know what is the reason. 14A, 14B is same. Here we dealt with single entity. Square separate entity, hexagon separate, pentagon separate, cylinder separate, pyramid separate, cone separate, sphere. But these all are composite entities. Now we are dealing with composite. Listen, take first problem under composite. These all are 14B. Note down. Isometric view of composite solids. Isometric view of composite solids. Isometric view of composite solids. Take first problem. And these all are 14B questions. Be careful. A square pyramid. A square pyramid. A square pyramid rests centrally.
Sir, voice is not
A
clear.
square pyramid rests centrally over it. Why? Now a square pyramid rests centrally. A square pyramid rests centrally. I kept camera view also. You can read it from here. This is the problem. A square pyramid rests centrally over a cylindrical block. Rests centrally over a cylindrical block. Over a cylindrical block, which is resting centrally. Which is resting centrally on the top of a square block. Which is resting centrally on the top of a square block. On the top of a square block. Full stop. Top of a square block. Full stop. Draw an isometric projection of the arrangement. Draw an isometric projection of the arrangement. Draw an isometric projection of the arrangement. Full stop. Consider the pyramid. Consider the pyramid. Consider the pyramid has a base of 25 mm side. Has a base of 25 mm side. Has a base of 25 mm side and a 40 mm long axis. And a 40 mm long axis. And a 40 mm long axis, comma, the cylindrical block has a 50 mm base diameter, 50 mm base diameter and 20 mm thickness and 20 mm thickness and 20 mm thickness, and the square block has a 70 mm base side. The square block has a 70 mm base side, 70 mm base side and 15 mm thickness and 15 mm thickness and 15 mm thickness. Noted down.
Yes, sir.
Right. It is composite. Amma. How many components we have? How many components? What do you mean by composite? What do you mean by composite? Morning. Amma. What do you mean by composite? What do you mean by combining? Anything more than two is called composite. Agree? Agree?
Yes,
Your
sir.
cell phone is a product. Cell phone is a product. Yes or no? It is a
Yes, sir.
combination of SIM, microprocessor, kit, everything. 1, 2, 3. Bottom is square block 35 and this is 35. How much is given bottom object? 35. What is the height? 15 is the height. See, centrally. That's why I drawn center axis. How much? 35. 35. This is square block, centrally right side 35, left side 35. And this length is 15. See, 70. This length is 70. 70. Then, what is that cylinder block on which it is resting? How much? 50. 25 on right side, 25 on left side. See, how much height? 20. See that it is 20. Draw this line. 25 up, 25 down. Join them. See, this is 50 centrally placed. Center is same. Centrally placed. 50. Now, then square pyramid, how much? 25. 12.5 on this side, 12.5 on this side. Height how much? 40. This is 40. This is triangular face. Always pyramid in it is triangular face. How much? 25. See. Note down this. This is orthographic figure. This is 15. 20. See, these all are dimensions. This is 15, 20, 40. Getting my point? Note down, make it fast. Simple. Square block, cylindrical block, square pyramid. 3 components. One keeping on other. Simple thing, amma. Whenever if you check, you take cell phone, remove that battery, keep it in reverse order. Can battery functions? Cell phone functions?
Yes.
Huh? Whether cell phone functions or not. Altogether 64 students joined, including section 5, section 7. Good. Unit 4 and 5 is easy. When you people ask me doubts, then I will say. When we are doing, you are sleeping. Okay. Finished?
Yes, sir.
Take. Listen carefully. This problem required hell of patience. See that. Take 30°. 30 on right side. Listen first carefully what I am telling. Don't get panic. How many components are there? It won't make anything. once we have clarity in our mind. Bottom is cylindrical block, 70. Take 70, Amma. This is 70. So this is 70. 70 on right side, 70 on left point. Square block. Square block means both sides 70. Take 70 parallel to that. This is 70. Naming should be very careful. P1, Q1, R1, ES1. Got it? Next. After this height, 15 mm. From every corner, take 15 height. 15. 15. Take 15. 15. If it is P1, listen. If it is P1, it is P11, Q11, R11, S11. Join them. Got it? Finished. Square block ready, Amma. Now cylinder. Jagratam. Square block is 70. Cylinder is 50. 70 minus 50. How much? How much?
20.
10 on right side, 10 on left side. Chudandamma. 10 plus 50 plus 10, 70. Now I am doing same logic here. From here, it is 70. 10 on this side, 10 on this side. Means 10, 50, 10. Do same thing on this side. 10, 50. Same thing on this top face, not on bottom face. 10, 60. Do this top face. 10, 60. Join them parallelly. See this line. No need to touch, only join in between. Join these lines. Join this line. See carefully. This is P01, Q01, R01, S01. What happened, Amma? 10 plus 50 plus 10, 70. 10, 50 plus 10, 70. Again, I got one rectangle of 50 by 50. Agree? Agree?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Take height of 20. From here, height of 20. Height of 20. From here, 20. So if it is P01, P011, R011, take height of 20. See that. This is from here 20. S011, take height of 20. From here, Q011. Join them. Box method, Amma. We are using box method because cylinder can be constructed by box method only. So this is this. Cylinder you have to draw by four-centric method. So midpoints, see, 50, 2.5, 50, 2.5, 50, 2.5, 52.5. Bottom is also 50, amma. Bottom is also cylinder, 2.5. This is 50, 2.5. This is 50, 2.5, 50, 2.5. Join top face. Join this top face. Join this first top face. This is top face. Next, go for bottom face. This is bottom face. Join this. Join this. Join this bottom face. Join this bottom face. So you got these many points. Use four-centric method. Simple logic. Take this as a center, this as a radius. Draw the arc. This as a center, this as a radius. See, draw the arc. This as a center. This as a center, this as a radius. Draw the arc. This as a center, this as a radius. Draw the arc. Similarly, bottom face. This as a center, this as a radius. Oh, sorry. My compass is not cooperating me. Okay. This. Draw this arc. This as a center, this as a radius. Draw this arc. This as a center, this as a radius. Draw the tangent lines, amma. Idu cylinder, amma. This is cylinder. 1 minute, I will take attendance. Listen, got it. Cylinder is ready. On cylinder, at any time this session may wind up. After that, please tell me where we will stop. We will continue. Now, 70 square block is over, 50 cylinder is over. Now, pyramid. How much? 25. 50 minus 25, 25. 25 by 2. 25 by 2, 12.5. See here. From here, 10. 12.5. This is 12.5. 10, 12.5. From here, 12.5. From here, 12.5. On other side, how is it? 12.5. From this side, 12.5. From this side, 12.5. From this side, 12.5. Join them. All corner niche 12.5. Here you need hell of patience and your concentration, because if you move concentration, you will start fumbling which line, why I drawn, what is that line. See, this is P, this is Q, this is R, this is S. This box dagarane rayal. It is again pyramid. Okay, square pyramid. How to get square pyramid? Is a symmetrical object. Square pyramid is a symmetrical object. See that join diagonal. This is center point vertically. This is origin. Join this pyramid. Pyramid means join with generators. Join with generators. This is generator. This is generator. Square means two sides. This is square. This square pyramid amma. This is square pyramid. See. Then we have cylinder. See that. This is cylinder. Now make it dark. Initially, I not touched that object because I know that some portion is not visible. Behind portion is not visible. This you make it better, Vijay. 2 minutes better. So this object, draw it. See, this is cylinder, amma. Then square. Here bottom is square. Dark it. This object. Behind portion of this cylinder is not visible. That's why initially I made it light. But once my figure is completed, I am able to do it dark. See, this is square blocks.